Yeah, you are getting much more plot with Hugos and Unicas. Like, I don't think they really told you much of their grand plan. Okay, so he does have ulterior motives, probably what to do with the claw guy. Just she really wants to join the team, and she's a healer. Would be great. And Rico, like, he's taking his crap, but he's still powering me up. Good man. Okay, the knight's buggered off. You two. I can't say they're useless. But they really are very forgettable. Them and the blonde one as well. I don't know, like the Holy Knights have more of a presence, but maybe that was just because Unica was the main character. So maybe the sorcerers have a bit of a stronger role this time. Like maybe they are the ones that get petrified. Would surprise me. And yeah, speaking of Unica, she's got the same situation as Hugo. She's the one that's missing and probably mucking around in the tower by herself, which kind of makes you feel like their stories would be like happening at the same time, but doesn't look like it. Like it just seems like Hugo's more like this is his story. What do I want to do? Not get hit by a big lummox is one thing. I should probably save. That's the smart thing. Okay. 1 second. Okay. New day, new problems. Few things though. One, I already climbed up here all the way to fight the centipede boss. But again, the moment I got to the top and had a few rounds with the centipede, the game crashed. And with that, that also costed me my save file because I decided to not save. So this is going to be my second attempt doing this, so hopefully it's a little faster, but yeah, I was getting a little bit too comfortable with the whole not needing to have to save. That's gone straight out the window. Now I'm just going to save every time I see this statue. Maybe... I don't know. Fool me once. That's how I'm seeing it. Fool me once. Because I know there's one like just right up here that we're just going to go to. But still. Maybe I'll be a little ballsy with this one. It's only just gonna hurt my time. Let me get up here. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, shoot you. Take you out for fun. Okay, let me recall what we were doing up here. We finally got the necklace so that we can go and swim. And that was the big deal here. And also got the second artifact, which is turns out to be a trap mine, which was doing so well for a little bit until I fought the boss here, who I didn't have trouble when I was playing with Unica, but Hugo is another story. I kept getting caught in that wheel attack. I think I did a better job dodging when I was Unica, but Hugo, I just kept getting caught and it just ate away at my health. I think it did like 30 or 50 damage, but it was a good chunk. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't, but for sake of just putting some time in, we'll just hopefully not get a game crash or a power outage, which might not happen. Fingers crossed. Alright. How's everyone doing? Good? Weekend alright? Got a good drink in ya? Fantastic. Yeah, that goes a hell of a lot faster with Hugo. Unica, I had to wait and beg for one of these things to come back here, but not Hugo. I will say I have been thinking, though, not about impaling myself, but what is the difference with Hugo's attacks? I know I said I'd give it a shot. I just haven't had a chance to actually compare the two, but I don't see the difference between this character I'm playing as and the old Hugo. Like, it seems like his attacks are the same. The only difference I can see is that when we get the yellow one, the eyes of fact just go in a straight line instead of being on shoulders. So it's not really much of a change in power, it's more formation, at least from what I can tell. I kind of get I can see how it benefits with them going in a line. It just makes it easier to plant bombs, especially if they're trailing you. But maybe that's not even the difference. No idea. We got this wet fruit in hand and we can swim, so we are swimming. Well, this always answered a long-standing question for me. What would happen if the game I'm playing crashes while I'm recording? And the answer seems to be you lose everything. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but at least in this case it wasn't too far back. But it would suck if it was anything else. Hang on, let me, ebony shoes, waterproof boots, helps to maintain movement speed in water. Maybe? That's something else maybe somebody wants to clarify me. Are these descriptions actually valid for what they're explaining? Because every time I find them, they seem appropriate for where I am to give me some kind of benefit, like here, but I really don't see the difference. Maybe it's my old, tired eyes, but I feel just the same. Maybe slightly faster, but doesn't really feel like much has changed. Okay, not gonna read it this time, but basically trap mines. As you can see, they go in a straight line this time. Don't know if that's the gimmick, but that's the most obvious thing I can see. Let's just get the heck out of here. I think I will feel a little bit better once I get back to where I lost all my progress. If I can get there, I will be smiling and not stabbing myself or getting shot by water. Yeah, up here. Yep, that's a normal thing to do. Okay. New thing. Not, well, 4 bombs are better than 2 bombs. Probably works even better when I have the magic to do said bombs and they're near their target. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Why you gotta be like that? Come on. Thank you. Okay. But let's see what are the preferences by anyone who's come up to this part of the game, in which thank you for staying with me and watching me suffer. But what do you prefer for lightning skill? Unica or Hugo? I know the third guy is yet to be played, so we'll just exclude him for now. But between the two, I'm kind of leaning on Unica. I think hers is just, it's not the fanciest thing, but it's very simple and it's to the point. It's a giant lightning column. Hugo's, I get, like it's a mine. They get near it, goes boom. But I am having a hard time with the timing right now. And I feel like Unica's would be stronger, if that makes sense. I think hers is stronger because hers is meant for a single target. I mean, it can hit multiple, but like, you hit the target and they're gonna get hit for a long time. Hugo's, you got AoE. Like, when it goes off, it goes off. And whoever can take it will definitely get hit by a lot of it. But, I mean, the AoE is probably bigger with Hugo, I would say, or more range. Hang on, am I... Okay. Sorry, my brain is slightly tired. I'm going through a lot, so excuse me if I tend to be more frantic about replaying where I'm going. Definitely want this. Okay, next what I'm going to do this time, because I think what happened last time, yeah, was that I got too happy to see this. I used it, which then deselected from this, and I drowned like instantly. It's like opening a door in a submarine. I was just so happy. I didn't realize it was not the best thing to do. Although to be fair, I feel like they should have not let me do that. Yeah, it's a matter of preference, I guess, but still, I didn't intentionally want to take it off. It just came off when I was drinking a potion that gave me minor health. Minor it did. Okay. I think we're going to be back at the spot. My happiness is returning. Bomb everything. Thank you. I mean, the benefit with the eyes when you're planting them, at least they still keep shooting. So you don't have to. It's not a total give up. But hey, at least it didn't lose its function, right? Thank you, my fine little demon. And now we have the big boomer. Yeah. Let's test this out. It's alright. I mean, I think I do have control of the bombs. If I leave it alone. Okay, let me plant the big one. Okay. No, I do control it. Okay, that's... The description made it seem like it was just timed. Oh, maybe that's the power I have. I don't know. I really gotta compare it, but if anyone's got up here, maybe they can explain it for me, for this old man. Like, is it timed, or is it something I'm not seeing? I'm a bit more visual than anything, and I am not seeing the difference. Although it does kill. Okay. It was a wee bit of a detour for me, but first things first. Definitely gonna save after we bless my shoes. Thank you. Anything else? Yes, that's too expensive. Okay, quick save. Okay. Now we got that save. I don't have to lose my progress. We can now fight the centipede. Alright, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce your name, so you are just a centipede. Okay, now that I know I can control the explosions, maybe a little bit easier to handle, yeah. There's a wee bit, although I don't like all your little butt pimples. Come on. Whoa, okay. Yep, you got me. A little greedy. The good thing with Hugo is he feel like he has a better handle on getting rid of all these little ball pimples. Although, unfortunately, he's in my hands, so that's no good. Yep. Just want to pop those zits, come on. What are the odds he's prepping to come down? Yep. Let's get rid of them. Never mind, they're gone. Okay, the most challenging part for me. Not getting hit by his wheel. Took me a few turns to figure out, but he's actually a little bit homing when it comes to this thing. I thought it was just standard, but no, he uses the opportunity to chase you. You can't just be stationary in one spot and hope for the best. Well, it's cool if he only did it twice, but he feels the need to do it 3 times. Because he has the ability of being a massive dick. Come on. Yeah, come on. Roly-poly, yeah, right into the bloody poison. Okay. Other than that, I would say that is his worst move. And other than me just being a little impatient and getting hit when I shouldn't have to, it's a little bit more manageable. How's that head of yours? Okay. He is just oozing pimples. Oh. Hey. Alright, well, on my last shot, it took me actually a few tries to go against that guy. But since the game decided to eliminate that run, it never existed, and I won perfectly with no proof that I did not. It would be kind of great if they could bring it back up. It would save me some time. But yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna even test it. Let's do a quick save. The biggest threat is not how hard they hit me, but it's how much time I can lose. I don't want to do that again. Although it's a little faster. I mean, I already gone this vague route with Unica once. So it's not like I don't know the song and dance we're dealing with here. And I think Hugo kind of clears out enemies a little faster than Unica, just because he's got the range, and man is like an army of bullets. Yeah, definitely an army of bullets and bombs. Yeah, let's take a little bit of my juice. Oh boy, it'd be a shame if someone planted a bomb here. Oh, come on, stop reproducing. Not all of us can do that. No. Oh, damn, he hits hard. And bombs don't seem to piss him off. I was hoping for a little bit of HP. Nope, get away. Keep your distance, I don't appreciate. And now slimes. You didn't think they'd be the dangerous one, but turns out they are. Everything go boom. Oh, that came at a good time. take cover, but please heal me. Don't just stay there. End times. Okay. Wow, I am. This could have gone more horribly if I took another 12 to the face. He's doing a pretty good job as it is. His default is annoyance and secondary is anger. That girl has quite a hill to climb up to. I mean, well, Rico came at it as acting like the superior, but then secretly cared for. But yeah, Hugo definitely does not give a shit. Feels like he's the type of person that you could confess openly and he'd still say you're wasting his time. Or he doesn't benefit anything from this relationship if he confirms. And you don't have to be more direct or something. Or he softens up. Either way, that's definitely a no-go there. Still, magic powers. Actually, how many people are on the Sorcerer's team? I guess Rico, the blonde guy. Yeah. Could you count the church people? Either way, I don't think there's a lot of attackers on the sorcerer's side. I mean, Hugo is pretty OP, but I mean, if you had like 20 Hugos and they all did this, you'd just clear the field out instantly. Yeah, but they do have enough healers and doodads. I don't know. I can't really say that the sorcerers are useless, 'cause I mean, the Holy Knights, they should be all about the attack, and even they were kinda... inadequate? I don't know. So, I mean, scoreboard says Roy's dead, so... maybe this time Roy will survive. I still have a feeling he's just gonna be the one that gives Hugo the revive ring. Such a dumb death. I know I keep bringing it up, but man, that is such a stupid way to die. Like, what do you have in your pocket? The one thing that might have helped you survive this, but... never mind, whatever, let it be. It was very, very sad. That's how I'll keep it. Got the levels, nice. Okay. Still don't know what Hugo's big old mission is, but it seems that Rico is aware that something is up with him. I really have a hard time pronouncing her name. Musisha? I'm just gonna call her M. Yeah, M's aware, but seems like she's always aware of Hugo, so it'd be shocking if she didn't know. Yeah, just those two, I think. I don't know, Hugo still gives off, like, I don't know, like, it's not, he's better than you energy, but he's definitely has more shit to do that he's not telling people. Like, I can definitely see a scenario where he's been given a mission to assassinate somebody. Like, he just kind of has that feeling that he would. Or maybe that is it, and I'm just remembering it, I don't know. But he does feel like he has an... Oh, right. Mask makes you guys invisible. I apologize. Have some bombs. Oh. That'd be a fussy one. Okay, good news. I never have to use that mask again. Fingers crossed. Just get the heck out of here. And we can go and... You know what? Nope, I apologize. That was supposed to do that. Okay, good. We have another item for our good old ruse. Getting caught in those blades. Okay. We are getting closer to fire artifact at least, but I wonder how that's gonna play out, because that really felt like that was personal to Unica, because that was her father. So is he just gonna up and steal it from her, and she just never gets it? Kind of seems dickish to do. Slightly dickish. And I am curious what the fire is gonna be. I wouldn't say fire would be weak, but it's just another form of attacking. At least it was for Unica, so... I can only imagine for Hugo it's... Fireball. That seems to be the go-to for sorcerers. Why am I here? Curiosity. Oh, having reach is so nice. Nope. You just hippity hop away from me. Chain cloak. Haha, let's see. A standard cloak reinforced with chains, lightweight yet sturdy. I would think that would be the most horrible thing to wear in a place that is extremely hot. Wouldn't that light your nipples on fire when the chains get too hot? I mean, obviously they're not coated in fire, but you're surrounded by lava. Not exactly a spa day. Alright, come on. No more hip-hops. Yep. Did say save, and I'm gonna do that, but... Go power up those armors. And we don't got the shoes or anything else. Okay.